I finally realized that all I want is you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while since I did these girl talks, but I decided why not do this because this is something that I have been learning to accept. I'm still on the journey of, accepting it fully, but accepting my body, and to be more specific, just normalizing what women go through, because social media has this thing where it just really puts up this, like, what is it, it doesn't normalize real life. Like, social media is so fake, and so this is basically what I've been wanting to talk about for a while. So this video is just basically talking about my second wave of puberty, I guess. We go through, which I just found out, I think it was like a year ago, that we go through a second wave of puberty. And I'm just sitting there like, imagine my shock when I found out, because I'm gonna just tell you this. My whole life, I've always been skinny. I will insert these pictures and you will see that I've always been skinny. So in my head, I'm just like, okay, skinny life, here we go. Of course, growing up, I shared this on my channel, but I had body dysmorphia, so I didn't even realize that I was skinny until, like, I look at my pictures now and I'm like, dang, like, I was really skinny. So middle school, whatever, high school, skinny. But my senior year, I started toning up, so I started eating more. And then oh my gosh. Anyways, my sister called me, I had to answer. But like I was saying, so during college, I started getting a little weight, and it was good weight. It was toned weight. And so let's fast forward to 2020 quarantine. It's shut down, gyms are closed, and I'm in the mindset of I get to relax. Finally, I get to relax because school was already hard and I'm staying in my bed. So I literally eat and stayed in my bed. Now, I eat a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, at one point it got overbearing, but then I slowed it down. But I realized that there was no major changes happening to my body. And there was a time where I was working out and still there was not a major change to my body. Mind you, I wasn't eating fully clean, but I was eating like portion size of things. There were some days where I ate crazy, but it wasn't to the point where I gained the amount of weight that I was gaining, whatever. So then my sister's just like, oh, well, maybe you got your second wave of puberty, like your body's just changing. And to me, my mind just got blown, because my body literally went like overnight, I kid you not, it went from just the regular size I'm used to like this new body that I have now. Like, now I have thighs. I still don't have no booty, which I'm disappointed about, because why would I get a new body and then the butt is not there? But that's for a different story. My breasts are huge and everything is just bigger on me. So in my head, I'm just like, that makes sense, but respectfully, like, I want to tone up because I'm just used to the body that I had, if that makes sense. And there's nothing wrong with feeling that way. I feel like a lot of people love their grown-up body, their new woman body, and I've been having a hard time accepting mine because I'm just used to the body that I had, and I've had that for years. Like, I feel like sometimes the body I'm in right now is not even mine. Like, my mindset is still in my skinny body, if that makes sense. So it's just been really hard for me these past few years. My body dysmorphia has definitely gotten worse, and I really got tired of it. And I was like, you know what? I just need to love my body and accept my body. And I've been trying to do that 2022, and it's really hard. I have days where I do accept my body, and I have days where I'm just like, this isn't my body. And it's really tough being a woman. A lot of people don't talk about this, but as a woman, it does depend on, genetics or your body type, but it's really hard to lose weight when you are a grown woman. When you are in your 20s, it's hard. It's harder than you can expect. And I'm pretty sure it's hard when you're in your 30s. And I'm pretty sure it's hard when you get older. But no one ever talks about that. To me, that just blows my mind, because sure, we can eat healthy, but it's not like, it's not easy for us to lose weight like that. Like, you have to mentally prepare yourself for that whole thing. And life gets in the way. You know, some women have kids. Some women are dealing with medical issues. Some women work all the time, so they don't get to work out. And so it's just really hard. And I just feel like, dang, like, it's really hard being a woman out here. And this leads me to my next topic, is period too, because I've had my period since I was like 14. I think that's the first time I officially got my period. And I had cramps. I always had cramps. They weren't extreme, but I had cramps. But when I got to college, the cramps got worse. And I experienced a little bit of bloating. But these past 2-3 years, my bloating has been out of control. Like, I look pregnant. And to me, I just feel like, okay, I get that's natural, but is it normal for it to be that big? And I try not to be so hard on myself during my period, but it's just like, it's so natural for us to be so hard on ourselves. At least for me, I can't speak for everyone. So yeah, it's just really interesting how a woman's body works. But at the same time, I am trying to cut my body some slack, because like I said, women's bodies are amazing. We literally carry children. We literally bleed once a month while working, while doing everyday things, while cramping. Like, we go through a lot of stuff. And I have to remember that, like, as long as I'm healthy, I need to appreciate my body more. It's not about being toned or anything. It's just health. That's it. And that's where I need to realize it. Now, as far as how my body looks right now, I'll be honest with you, I'm not happy, but it's up to me to want to change how I look. And it's really hard for me to do that, because now, especially now, I work now. So I don't eat bad. I feel like I've eaten better now, because I work at a healthy place or whatever. And for the most part, I've been eating more healthier. So I feel like I feel better. But as far as how I look physically, I want to be toned. You know, I want to have a nice booty, and I have to work for that. And when there's time for me to work for that, there's time for me to work for that. And I just can't wait till I get to the stage where I've officially stopped stressing out about my body, and I can eat clean. And then, you know how when you just naturally do those things and then you just naturally lose weight, like the healthy way? I want to do it that way. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's tough, but it's really about how you go about it and how you decide to treat yourself. But I'm really kind of nervous, because I walk in a wedding in less than 2 months. And I'm just so like, how am I gonna look in this wedding dress, you know? It's so crazy, because like, it's literally how it is, and social media does not make it any better for me. That's why I've been trying not to compare myself anymore, because we're all just built different. Imagine if we all looked the same. It would be so like unrealistic. So I get that, but it's just like, there's a lot of things that I need to work on. I need discipline. I need patience, because the type of person that I am, I work out for a one whole week, and in my mind, I'm like, why didn't you lose the 20 pounds yet? Like, no, sis. Time, patience. And I need that again, because I used to play basketball for 3 years. And when I did that, my body looked amazing. And it's like, it took me 3 years to have the body that I liked during that time. So it's like, I don't have patience anymore, and I need the patience. And that's just basically, my thought process on my second wave of puberty, if I'm being honest with you. But I just want you guys to know that it's normal to feel what you feel about your body, but don't be too hard on yourselves, because we have to remember, like, and I need to take my own advice, but my body helps me a lot, and I need to treat it and take care of it like it's my body. So that's something that I need to remember. And you know, if you guys have any advice or anything that'll help me, I would love to, you know, let me know. I want to learn. And yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's pretty short this time, but yeah, don't forget to like and comment and subscribe, and let me know what other topics you would like for me to talk about. Bye.